Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Now we are going to discuss about a few problems from the ratio and proportion concept. Let us observe the first question. In the ratio 91 is to 101, 101 is called as a. Okay, so to solve this problem, I already explained the basics which is related to ratio and proportion. In the ratio A is to B, this A is known as an antecedent and B is known as a consequent. Here in the ratio 91 is to 101, as is 101 is the second one, so we say it as a consequent. So what is a suitable answer for this question? Third one is the correct one. Now let us go with this next question. What is the ratio has a 15 is to 5? So 15 to 5. So for this we should find out a ratio. So 15 is to 5. Both are divisible by 5 table. 5 3s, 5 1s. So this can be written as 3 is to 1. So if you observe answer option, you can go with the second answer is the correct one for this question. Let us say the third question. What ratio has a 10 to 15? 10 to 15. 10 to 15 means we should find out a ratio between the 10 to 15. So 5 twos, 5 threes. So this can be written as 2 is to 3. So third option is the correct one for this question. Now let us go with the fourth one. The ages of an infant and a child are 9 months and 3 years respectively. Then the ratio in the simplest form. Okay, so here ratio we have given that ages of infant and child. Infant age given as a 9 months and the child age given as in 3 years. As we know that ratio can be comparable between the two quantities which are in the same units, as it is in months and it is in years. We need to convert these 3 years into months. So, and we all know that 1 year consisting of 12 months. So if you want to convert years into months, then that should be multiplied by 12. So 3 12s are 36. So what you get, we get it as an 36 months. So child's age, we can convert it as a 36 months. Now we should find out a ratio between the infant's age and child age, that is 9 months to the 36 months, and both are divisible by 9 table. So 9 ones are 9 fours are. So ratio would be as an 1 is to 4. That is of second option is the correct one. Okay, now let us go with fifth question. In the ratio which is equals to the 8 is to 9, if the antecedent is 64, then what is its consequent? Here we have given as a ratio as a 8 is to 9. So in this first term is known as an antecedent. If I suppose first term as a 8x and second term as a 9x, and as per the question, this first term, this 8x is equals to 64. From this, if you say x is equals to 64 by 8, okay, and we know that both are divisible by 8 table. 8 1 the 8, 8 8 the 64. So x value we get as the 8, and we are asked to find out consequent. Okay, so what is consequent here? Second term, that is 9x. So 9 8s are, that is of 72. So second option is the correct one. Okay, now we shall go to the next question. Sixth question. If a 6 whole 1 by 4 is to 6 whole 2 by 3 is simplified, then the answer is, okay, we have given a ratio in terms of fraction as a 6 whole 1 by 4 is to 6 whole 2 by 3. So as these two are mixed fraction, I'm going to convert them into improper fraction. So denominator into whole number, that is 6 into 4, that is 24 plus 1, 25. So 25 by 4 is to 6, 3 6 are 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 by 3. Now both the numerator can be cancelled by 5 table, 5 5s, 5 4s. Now on doing cross multiplication, we can simplify it as an 5 into 3 is to 4 into 4, that is 15 is to 16. So as these two are consecutive numbers, this is in simplest form itself. So answer is first option is the correct one. Now let us go with the seventh question. If 1 meter and 56 centimeters is to 1 meters and 17 centimeters is simplified in the ratio. Okay, then here 1 meter, we all know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Here 1 meters 56 centimeters can be written as 156 centimeters. is to this 1 meter and 17 centimeters can be written as 117 centimeters. That means the ratio between 156 and 117 you need to find out. We all know that both are divisible by 13 table. 13 12s are 156 and 13 9s are, and now both are divisible by 3 table. 3 4s, 3 3s. So ratio would be as a 4 is to 3. That is the first option is the correct one. Let us say the problem. There are 144 persons working in an office. 56 are men and the remaining are women. Then the ratio of number of women to the number of men. Here, total how many workers are there? Total 144 workers are there. In that, how many are men? 56. So, on subtracting it, 56 from 144, we get a number of women as a 88. Now, what we are asked to find out, we are asked to find out the ratio between the number of women to the number of men. That is, number of women is 88, number of men is 56. As these two are divisible by 8 table, 8 11 the 8 7 the. So, required ratio becomes what? 11 is to 7. So, if you observe answer option, first one is the correct one. Okay, now let us go with the next question. Ninth question. A sum of money is divided between A and B in the ratio of 3 is to 8. If A's share is 228, then B's share is, okay. Here, what we are asking to find out here, the ratio between the shares of the A and B given as a 3 is to 8. As per the ratio, A's share is a 3 parts, that is 3 parts, and B's share has a 8 parts. But as per the question, A's share, that is 3 parts, is equals to 228. So from this, one part will be obtained by dividing 228 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 7 the 21, 1 left 6. So one part value we got it as 76. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out B's share. B's share, we know it as an 8 parts. That means 8 into 76. So 7 8s are 56. 8 6 are 48. And adding this and simplifying this 8. This is 60, 608. That is our first option, is the correct one. Okay, now let us see this last problem in this test. The two numbers are in the ratio of 1 is to 2. If 7 is added to the both the terms, then the ratio changes to the 3 is to 5. Then greatest number is here. We have given that ratio between the two numbers as the first number to the second number. First number to the second number given as a 1 is to 2. So if I assume that first number as a multiple of 1 as a 1x, okay, and second number given as a 2x, and adding 7 to first number becomes what? 1x plus 7, and second number becomes what? 2x plus 7. Then ratio between these two numbers is 3 is to 5. That can be written as 3 by 5. Now undoing cross multiplication, this can be written as 5 times of x plus 7. That gives you 3 times of 2x plus 7. Now on applying distributive property, 5 into x is 5x and 5 into 7 is 35. That gives you 3 into 2x, that is 6x, plus 3 into 7 21. Now I'm transposing this plus 21 to other hand and plus 5x to other hand of equation. This can be written as 35 minus 21 is equal to 6x minus 5x. That gives you x value as a 14. So we got a value of x, but what we are asked to find out, we are asked to find out a greater number. Greater number among this first and second is 2, second known. So second one is what? 2 into x, that means 2 into 14, that is 28. So greater number becomes what? 28. If you observe answer option, third one is the correct one.